Yellow Lockers, welcome back to another video with me, Larissa. So today we're going to be going over my February budget and how I did and some other fun things. Alright, so getting into it with my actual budget, I did pretty okay this month. Well, savings goals did awesome. I definitely spent under all of my regular budget, so like my consumables, others, and living expenses. Sorry, I'm reading off of this. And then my goal for my student loans was to pay $60, and I ended up paying $70, which was awesome. My savings goal, I saved $356.36 and my goal was $300. My emergency fund was the same as student loans. I ended up paying or saving $70. My goal was $60. My slush fund, my goal was $100, and I ended up saving $202.35, which was fantastic. Some things I wanted to update you guys on. So if you remember last month, I was having issues with all of my loans completely transferring over to Common Bond in the First Mark thing. Finally figured that out. It was super annoying, and First Mark screwed up and paid the wrong loan amount, which is why like my other loan didn't transfer over. It was this whole thing. Got it figured out. I did end up having to pay the remainder of the Discover in the interest amount or something from when they initially paid that loan off. So all of it's figured out, all of it's in Common Bond right now, which is exciting, and they've been super helpful and lovely to work with. It's a very small team, so yes, they've been amazing. Oh, another update is Ally. That's one of the banks that I use for mainly my savings accounts. They made a feature with their savings accounts to put savings buckets, so it's like sub accounts within your savings account, or like little buckets that you can allocate money to. So I'm super excited about that, so I don't have to keep track of which is like my actual savings, which is for my utilities or like my car stuff. Also, I have a bucket for my board exams, and I'm super close to hitting what I need for the remaining board exams for that. And then next, I came up with a new savings goal that I wanted to hit before graduation, and I know that my minimum is going to be $4,500, but I decided to double that, and I would love to save $9,000 in my general savings before I graduate in April 2021. So that's going to be really difficult to hit, but I can do it. I know I can, because I just want to have that huge buffer, so then I can know that I'm going to start paying off my loans immediately. So there's that. I'm still figuring out where I'm going to be living in June. I still can't contact a lot of places until April, so that's been a stickler. So I'm trying to save money in that regards as well. I just recently got a job at a fitness center teaching group fitness, so that's exciting, and a little bit more income per month. So it's like 80 or more, and I can sub whenever I can, which is nice, which I plan on doing, so it's a little bit more. I was reading the book I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. However, I read like half of it, and half of it doesn't technically apply to me quite yet, so I'm going to save that book and reread it probably closer to the end of next year, or the end of this year, or pretty much right away into next year. So it's an amazing book. It does talk a lot about intentional spending, which is what I do. It's kind of like that Marie Kondo thing, like sparks joy, but in the terms of spending money. So I try to intentionally spend money on the things that I personally enjoy, and not so much spend it on things that I don't. So that's that gist of it. Yeah. All right. This is pretty much it for next month, or this coming month. I guess we're in it already. My goals are the same. I did up my slush fund goal to $150, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, all my other goals are the same for all of my categories. Something else that happened was I spent a lot in supplements last month just because there was a lot of like supplement deals happening, and I'm happy I did it. I allocated for it, which my friends who don't watch my videos, which is pretty much all of my friends, are like, you're spending so much money on these supplements. I'm like, I have it budgeted, so we're good there. I usually never come close to what I budget for it, but I definitely did this time. I usually use like my leftover supplement budget to pay for my makeup, because makeup is also expensive and I don't really buy a lot of it anyway, so there's that as well. Okay, that's gonna do it for us. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment box below what your money goals are for the month. I would love to hear it. And remember to subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell if you would like to be notified when I upload new videos. And remember to respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Bye! Thanks!